So Adrian and Mike and I visited the St.Jude Childrens Research Hospital last week in Memphis, Tennessee, and I wish that every single person around could feel what I felt that day. It was a life-changing experience. After we did the tour of the hospital, we got a phone call from somebody on our executive committee. They're the committee raising the $1 million this year for the research hospital. And she asked us to go visit a patient who was actually a neighbor of hers and had just been admitted to the hospital. So 4 of us went in after we had finished our tour and saw the little 1-year-old baby being held by his mother, crying with tubes coming out of him because he was put in the hospital for a brain tumor. I think it was the first time in my entire life I was speechless, and the only thing I could say to her was, the Mississippi coast is standing behind you, and we want to help raise $1 million this year to help St. Jude find a cure for your son. And naturally she cried, and we just let her know that we're behind her as the coast, and we really want to make this happen, and for him and several other children at St. Jude. So we left, and 4 of us walked out of the hospital. 15 minutes later, when we finally got down the elevator and out of the hospital, the first person said a word, and it was just complete silence. And it was the most touching thing. It was the most life-changing thing, and we want to get as many people as we can this year to help us raise that $1 million for St. Jude. So I guess the question is, do you want to be a part of this, and will you help us raise $1 million for the charity?